Hello! I hope everyone's doing well. Start of the week. Hold on. I'm a little too close with my thing. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, I was too close for comfort, but this is better. I hope everyone's having a good day, good start to your week. We are going to be pulling for Kinich. Yeah, we're going to be pulling for him, the new character, new Denjo character from Natlan, when his banner becomes available in less than an hour from now, I think. So while we wait for the special time, we will do weeklies, get those out of the way. And depending on how long that takes, it shouldn't take the full hour. Finish up the People of the Springs request, or no, city reputation quest. I think I'm in the last part of it, so we can try and finish that up tonight too. We also have to finish up the bombastic. I always want to say bombastic side-eye, but the event, the Dodoko event, whatever. We got to finish that up, which shouldn't take long either. So maybe we can do all that while we wait. But yeah, going into game, I will show you what I have saved and prepared, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Let's get into the game. This spot has become my favorite spot to like end when I'm done gaming. I just go to the statue in the People of the Springs, Statue of the Seven, and then just go on top of the hill. And then you see the volcano. It looks really nice at night. Also, depending on when you time standing here, if you want to try it out for yourself, it's worth it because the volcano has a little secret, a little surprise, if you will. I feel like most people probably already know this, but yeah, it's cool. Cool little sneaky surprise. So we have to finish this, but we have plenty of time to finish it. I think we just have the last 3. Yeah, we just have the last 3. We have 53 minutes until the banners up, until the banners switch. So this is so far how many fates I have saved. I do like to convert my primos right into fates so that I'm not tempted to use my primos because I don't often see my fates, the amount of fates that I have. So 114 wishes, and I'm I think 30 in, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. We're 51 in, and I'm guaranteed, and this was my last 10 pull. When I got a 5-star, I should say. It was in a 10 pull with Arlecchino and Mona. So maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get 2 5-stars. Maybe we'll get 2 copies of Kinich. That'd be cool. I have also prepared some things. I don't know if these will be good for him. Dory has been my placeholder. My level 1 Dory has been my placeholder for Kenichi's items that I'm planning on giving to him. So I don't plan on pulling his weapon. So I ended up getting his 4-star, the 4-star Claymore that I think might be second best in slot outside of his weapon, and was able to fully level it up after doing some grinding. I also grinded artifacts. These might not be the ones that I go with like forever for him, but I at least got some decent stats, I think. So there's a flower, both crits. There's the feather. I just did basic DPS stats, so looking for crits and attack. Energy recharge I don't think is a bad thing to want on an artifact as a substat, just because it will get their skills and burst ready faster, I believe, or burst, something like that. The sands, I don't know why. I feel like I have the worst luck with getting a good sands piece. Maybe we'll do some artifact runs. This was the other one. So we have some options. Did I have any other good ones? Oh, I saved this because I don't know if a character with HP needs it, but it just, the substats are too good to pass up, really. But yeah, that's it. And then I got this Dendro. I'm assuming he wants Dendro. Has a lot of crit damage. And then I got lucky with 1 crit rate circlet and 1 crit damage circlet. So we'll see which one works better with him. But yeah, we'll get dailies out of the way. I also leveled up Dia. I know it might seem like I have all this free time. It didn't take me a long time to level. I think finding artifacts took the longest. Dia, she's just gonna be here because she's Dendro, just to add some pyro and then leave. She's like Raiden, how I play Raiden, just switch to her, pop the E, and then switch back. But yeah, this was a couple days ago was the first time I actually used Dia, besides doing her test run. So she has Serpent Spine. I had already had this. I think it was on D-Luke before. I did random artifacts. I did the fast equip. They're not really leveled. I have no idea if this is a good set for her. And then I leveled up her skills because I really just want her E, and then that's it. So yeah. I don't know what books he needs. Where are the books? I don't know what books he needs. I don't know what the main focus for him talent-wise should be, but yeah. That's what I have so far. The timing on those rifts or whatever that you have to jump over, I always suck at them. I never get them in time. When I do, it's pretty rare. Maybe I'll get lucky. I like that it gives you extras. In case you miss 5 of them, you at least have a chance to make them up at the end. What is this? Roar. Aww. Head or tummy? The lazy koalasaurus. Pat your head. What? I thought he fell asleep. Look at him, he's so cute. Where you going, buddy? Is that the commission? Oh my god. We picked up a Colosaurus and then that was it. Oh, I like this one. They just make it too easy, you know? Okay, next.
Perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking.
Perfect weather for fishing. I also did a lot of just random exploring when I was trying to farm for these characters and weapons and artifacts.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Here comes another.
Did you just poke me?
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Comes another.
You asked for it.
Shouldn't let your guard down. You're mine. Who's next?
I don't know how Child had his skill back that fast. That was fast. Dailies are done. Oh. Thank you, Jess. Sorry, I forgot I did that. Now people can chat. I forgot. I'm sorry. okay, I understand it happens. Welcome in, Chess. I hope you're having a good day. It's almost time for Kinich.
Add Astra.
Maybe we'll learn how to say his name. Because I don't think I'm saying it right.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Day's going. I slept through my alarm. How are you? Oh no. I hope you weren't too late. I am doing okay. We will leave it at that. No, I woke up with a not feeling super well, so I took the day off. And then I had a headache for the majority of the day that has finally subsided a bit, so we are chugging along. Doing the best we can. No good to be feeling not 100%. Hope the day off has helped. Yes, it did. It was spent sleeping for the majority of the day. Okay, we're at level 1 here. I'm the farthest with the people of the springs. I think I'm level 2 here. So maybe we'll do this guy on. Yeah, we're level 2 here. I haven't done any of these tribal chronicles yet either. But I think I have the most exploration with the Children of the Echoes, which is interesting. Maybe we'll do the request here. Okay. And then we'll do the bounties here. At the canopy. Can I just accept? I can accept all of them at once. That's amazing. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's so much nicer. And it tells you where they are. Is that the monolith still there? That's funny. Do those stay for the whole day?
Stabilize.
This is order.
Upon the game.
You dare to gaze upon me?
There's one done. Mine. Why did I get a mining achievement? Can I borrow you? Thanks. Oh. It was right there. I thought it was on the top. I thought it was all the way up there. Mine not. Mine not get an achievement. Oh my god. See what I did there? I wish I didn't. I'm kidding.
You can run, but you can't hide.
There was one of these that was definitely... Or did I misread? Someone is not... But one of these bounties doesn't take hydro damage, I don't think.
I will have order.
Let's get it off.
Riptide.
Oh, pyro damage.
The wind rises. Search for it. Tidal wave.
And the last one. Might as well heal while we're here. I need to remember to go back to that last spot because that had a couple treasure chests that I haven't gotten yet.
What? Come on!
Let's
Show me your cool. Stabilize.
buckle up.
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
It's weird using Dia.
You're getting blown away.
Why did this guy yell so much? That was funny. Where was the last one? Oh, I forgot. It wasn't up there. No, it wasn't. Where was I last? We went around here. Then we went kind of in the middle. Maybe we'll just go here. I don't think that's where it was though. Oh, it was. Look at these chests.
All right, let's
You put
finish
up a
this
good
battle.
fight.
Ooh, oh, oh, we're cooking.
Look alive.
Bring it on.
I don't like fighting the Saurians.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
They're too cute and precious to fight. Huh? The flying squirrels like these. Look at, oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. Come to me, squirrels. Aww.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
They're so cute. I think I captured one with a ubiquity net. to put in my teapot.
All right.
Oh wait, you follow them? The flying squirrels? If you give them... Oh, I don't know. I think they just glow.
Tidal wave.
There was one that I followed. I can't remember if that gave me any reward.
Solidified. This was new.
Look alive.
Look alive. But that one here, you give them berries, they come down. I don't know. Oh heck. I wish I could remember the first time I encountered them. Whoa, why is this a precious chest? Are you in charge? Kind squirrel. Oh. He's like, alright, peace. You do follow them.
Unnecessary.
You led me here. And then he runs away. It's okay, I wasn't gonna hurt you. Oh, Wanderer, please. Hit the thing that's right in front of you. Was that it for... I thought there were 3 chests here. And this is a different thing, right? Work of graffiti. Yes. I see that. Oh, does it have... it's pointing to something? Maybe there's something up there.
Too slow.
I'll go higher. The graffiti is nice. The sparkle in it's where the treasure is. Was it the treasure I just got? Or is there another treasure? Or was it a Pyro-Oculus? I feel like there was one in this tree. I think I got it though. Hey Wanderer. Hi Yuito. Maybe the other tree? Oh, is it that one? It was by the or this one. I'll check this one first. It was by a waterfall. And this has a conveniently placed sorry in here. It was this one. Oh no no. Ugh. Okay, let's just come back down. Can't stay up there. We got it. I didn't want to fall. Although, when you're in a Saurian, you can fall from quite the height and take kind of minimal damage. It's nice in that aspect, in that regard. Okay. For real, which is surprisingly not. Yeah. I don't know how high you can be until, you know, you lose all your HP, but I've fallen from cliffs in a Saurian form and have lost like barely a quarter. It's quite nice. Puff pops. Are those like tater tots or a puff pastry? Like a spinach puff pastry? All right. We should finish this. We should probably finish this quest. It's been sitting. I've had that notification, that icon, quest icon, for a week now. The time has come.
Quit following me.
We're gonna finish it today.
Too slow.
He didn't jump high enough to get on.
Traveler,
That was funny.
over here.
Hi, Mualani.
You're here, Mualani.
Yeah, for now, your banner's
Strange
almost
scholars
up
in
though.
here, too.
Good morning, you two.
Morning.
So when are we leaving?
I forgot about this
Seems you're
guy.
as excited as a child before the start of our journey.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible.
Let's
You know,
get
this is no
down to
leisurely spring stroll,
business.
so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun.
Woo!
Yay! First, do you all see the statue here? Uh-huh. Is it an important clue? Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors. This will make our journey to the mysterious island smoother.
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island. Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about. That's very professional of you.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to include it in my thesis.
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments.
Why is Traveler's
Allow me
hand
to
so
depart
stiff?
under your gaze and return under your protective watch.
It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure!
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
What? Why am I getting the feeling that this mysterious island is gonna be so troublesome to get to and dangerous and stuff? It's not actually gonna be. It's just a hunch I'm getting. I don't think this is gonna be a perilous event. Is this another one? Do we put stuff in it? No? We stand on it. Oh,
Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here!
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholasaurs.
I feel like I called them
When people from outside
koalasaurs.
the tribe get a copy of
Oops.
the map, most
Kaholasaurs.
deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholasaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding 1 or 2 stray Kaholasaurs.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find, Kaholasaurs don't like gathering as herds unless it's to compete for the hot springs.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It so happens that wild Kaholasaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead. It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Still, as soon as the season changes, the herd quickly disperses again. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away and include an explanation as a part of my thesis.
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden deep in that valley.
But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Kaholasaurs?
They won't really attack us,
We'll
would
have to
they?
think of a way to sneak past without startling them. They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
You mean we're going to have to walk through the Kaholasaur herd? That feels a little...
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. However, Karia has been attacked by Kaholasaurs before, so this isn't an ideal plan for her. But it shouldn't be a problem at all for me. Let's have Karia wait here, and I'll take over all the tasks that were supposed to be entrusted to her.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go. We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
You say, we'll
Is that
go.
so? Then that works out perfectly.
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar. Follow me and stay close.
What's that wink? Oh, we have to sneak. We literally have to sneak.
Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
Hello? I wasn't even controlling you walking forward. That was all
Kaholasaurs
you.
sure seem on guard. We'll
Was that
never
supposed to
get through.
happen?
Given you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that the clue is in that valley, why don't you simply chase them away? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Hold on. Mualani is our guide in this, right? And she said we need to sneak past the Kaholasaurs. Why? Why would she just walk right up to that? The immediately spotted would make me mad. I didn't even have control. The traveler was just walking, following Mualani, our guide, and then they just stare at us. Oh my god. Mualani, I don't know if you should be guiding us.
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Kaholasaurs. Doing so will almost certainly bring bad luck. And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's just terrible.
But on what basis?
Okay. So can we figure out another way to enter the valley?
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them. It'd take a while for me to come up with a solution on my own, so I'd like to ask everyone to help come up with some ideas.
We travel to that waypoint and then glide to the other
Is there a
side.
detour or another way around?
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Kaholasaur herd. Even if we try to approach from the other side, we'll just run into the same problem.
And someone
This is
distracts them in the
tricky.
front and we go in the back.
Karia, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others. I'm sure you must have some ideas of your own, so why don't you share them with us?
Me? All right. When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Kaholasaurs, I wanted to help, and so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Kaholasaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, They also possess a very keen sense of smell. But I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Oh. Oh, that was actually very useful, Miss Karia.
You can just call me Karia.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I've got an idea.
Is it better than your first one? Because that was bad. Are we gonna turn into them?
Found it! What's this? The key to making our way through the herd. If the Kaholosaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough. But this plant can help us solve that problem, because its fragrance is very similar to the scent of a Kaholosaur. We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense of smell. So, we're gonna rub plant juice on ourselves? Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Rub plant juice on us.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Kaholosaur.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through again.
Oh boy.
Be sure to stay out of sight. Follow me and stay close.
Yeah.
What's that sound? Careful!
It's a baby.
Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger.
It's just a baby. Ugh. Girl, Mualani, I don't trust.
Follow me and stay close.
Up. Up. Just run. Oh my gosh.
How could there be so many here? We can't get through. Oh, I have an idea. Wait here.
This would be so much better if I could just run when I'm near her.
Careful. Don't startle them.
Yeah, okay. As soon as I get close to her, I just walk. It's so painful.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing?
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying.
But Paimon thought guides from the people of the springs could understand Kaholosaurs.
Sounds like someone has been trying to trick you.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Kaholosaurs. But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number of Kaholosaurs. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me try to copy it down.
So we've passed the first stage.
Oh
of the
good, we didn't
journey
have to
now, right?
sneak back.
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Kaholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Mualani really knows how to lead our group.
Well, she is a professional guide after all, even though the first time she let us into the Koholosaurus camp, they spotted us right away.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
Is that a map?
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kind of rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land at Jadeskirt Knoll. We can use this to fill in the hole on the map and find our next destination.
Really? You got all that just from some rough lines?
Well, intuition is also a part of it. Maybe I've just seen too many maps as a guide, and now it's easier for me to pick up on patterns like that. All right, break time is over. Let's get ready to move.
Let's get ready to rumble. I knew something would be happening here.
Okay, this is the place.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses the water. But I still need to think about what these lines might be referring to.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
If you have any suggestions, then please feel free to share.
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility. But I don't remember anyone from the tribe setting up a spirit door around here.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in that land also used a similar device, long before the humans. Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been built imitating the dragon ones.
Oh, I remember now. Uncle New did mention this possibility to me before.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to my research. And so, I looked up a lot of related information. Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the geographical features of the island's surrounding areas. Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston. Therefore, the area must contain many potential Spirit Ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times may have left behind some devices to control them.
Oh, amazing! Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island. Once you've unlocked the mechanism, we'll be able to derive the island's location.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans, we should stick with a name that references no human concepts. Calling it a phlogiston node would be much more appropriate.
Then let's start searching for the phlogiston node. Speaking of which, what does it look like exactly?
If I'm not mistaken... Look that way!
Oh my gosh, it's been here the whole time.
Whoa! It started glowing! This should be it, right?
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. The light does remind me of a spirit way, but according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching, everyone.
10 minutes until we pull for Kinich. Oh. These are far away. Far away. Oh, there it is.
Paimon sees it! Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Stabilize!
Wow, would you look at that? Hey, stop digging there.
We finally found all
We're
of
just
them.
gonna ignore the other hilly
Great
trail.
work, everyone. Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing. Its qualities are very similar to that of a man-made device, but it doesn't seem as intuitive to me.
Is there something wrong?
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here. Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the spirit way. If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the spirit way will come tumbling from the sky.
Isn't that super dangerous?
In
Yeah, a
theory,
little
the
bit.
process should be very safe, but only if the 3 phlogiston nodes are each being operated by someone.
Do you think you'd be able to operate it? I just tried, and it clearly requires more skill than a typical spirit door.
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information and theoretically should be able to properly control it. Let me give it a try.
Theoretically, according to the encyclopedia of...
Huh? But in theory, this shouldn't happen.
If Verandra can't control it, then that also rules out me.
Okay, well, how about you?
After all the adventures she's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
Yeah, we're not gonna get it.
All right. Then it'll be up to the traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node.
Oh,
I'll go activate the mechanism. I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
okay.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more dangerous, Mualani.
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I end up falling in.
But it's so high, and you'll be falling so fast. If we don't manage to reach a node in time, or if we make a mistake, there's a lot that can happen.
Do you still remember the promise we made before we left Paimon? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me, then naturally, I'm willing to trust you.
Alrighty.
Leave it to us.
Please be careful.
Oh, so we're Mualani now. This is cool. Look at her go. Oh, see, I'm so bad at timing that.
Now switch to the spirit way on the right! Please, activate the next node!
Oh.
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
Oh, hey, girl.
Did it, Mualani?
We did it.
Let's ride.
Oh, was I supposed to swap? Yes, I was supposed to swap. Oh, I can't. I can't. This is super cute. It's fun. It's another way to get a trial in for how to use Mualani.
Switch to the next spirit way!
It's very cool.
Traveler, get to the next node!
Got it. Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
I love that you can see her.
There to the final node. Please
I did it. I love when you, oh my god. I love when you miss, if you miss it to switch, it just brings you around a loop again so you can do it again. The music reminds me of Fall Guys a bit. Oh really? I like that. I like that song.
Perfect.
I love it when they give a trial of the character. Yes.
There were a couple of moments Paimon
And these
thought it was over.
Natlan characters, their trials, at least in the quests that I've done with them in it,
all over again.
it's so unique and different. It's really
Why are
cool.
the phlogiston nodes no longer lit?
Oh no.
It's making me excited for Snezhnaya. I hope they have a different
It appears the
mechanic.
phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge. Once they're activated, they'll be unusable for some time.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance.
But
Otherwise,
in a
who
way, I
knows
hope
how long we'll have to
Snezhnaya
wait for
doesn't
another
have
shot.
something as unique like this for their characters. Unless
hear
they
that?
do it with Child too.
Weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water.
I don't think that's
We
good.
need to get to higher ground and take a look.
That don't look good.
Hey, look over there.
Whoa! There's a giant whirlpool over there.
Yep. And that's our next stop.
Huh? What do you mean?
Why did she just point? Like, go.
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island, we must enter that massive whirlpool.
No way.
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you understand the danger of such a vortex even better than we do.
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map or the direction of the spirit wave that I observed in the air, everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that whirlpool.
And what if you're wrong?
Ramdra.
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in this area.
Why does he say
The
unfortunately?
spirit waves must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. Don't you think that sounds more like the definition of a mysterious island? So, our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the bottomless abyss.
He does seem to have a point.
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but I still trust my judgment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come to an end.
Oh.
Didn't we all agree to trust each other?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose our own way.
Oh my god, I knew he was
I
gonna
refuse.
I knew he was gonna do something.
You?
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible. I will not agree to that.
Then we can implement
She's
the
gonna
plan I
hold them
proposed at
hostage.
the very beginning. You're not my guide, and as such, you don't have to take responsibility for me.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. It's now beyond both our control. How about this? You and Karia wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first, and then I'll come back to convince you.
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get going.
We'll see the mysterious island before you. Question. Do we want to do polls now or wait until after we finish this? I'm not sure how much longer there is of this quest. I'm ready for you to get Kinich. Wow. My fat finger. Okay, we'll do some polls. Look at his banner. Oh my gosh, I could get what's her name? Chevrolet. Chevrouse. Chartreuse. Charcuterie. I could get her too, hopefully. I'm not I'm not gonna do like a separate video of just my polls because I'm guaranteed, and I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna use all my fates to get copies of him because I want to try and get the next save for next characters coming up. I'm not planning on pulling for his weapon. Oh, but he has a this is gonna be good for him because it's his signature weapon. Duh. 5, 10. I don't even have enough. I haven't pulled enough. Oh no, that's showing that I'm 13 in. Oh wow, I'm 51 pulls in on the main banner, and I am guaranteed. So I don't want to use all of my fates, so I don't think I'm gonna pull for his weapon. But the fact that I haven't pulled for a weapon in a long time says something. Okay, let's go. First 10 pull, 50. This will be 61. And we'll go through the 4-star. We'll go through because I haven't gotten one of the characters yet. Oh, Kujo Sara. I miss her. We got 2 4-stars. So you're already close. That's nice. Yes. I don't know why I kept pulling. Oh, because those were my... This was me trying to pull for Clorand. And I never got her. Because I ran out of primos and I didn't farm anything. So that was 61. This is 71. I'll do single pulls. It'd be nice if we could get that other carrot, that new... Oh, Toma really wanted to come home. Okay. I wanted that other character that I don't have. This is the time. I won't say no to Toma, but... So, 72. Skip that. 73. Skip that. 74. Skip that. 75. And we'll skip that. 76. Come on, Kinich. Watching him make me go to hard pity. 77. Oh, he's here. 77.
Kinich. I don't believe we've met. If you'd like to request my services, please brief me on the job and state what you're willing to pay.
That's your pitch? Ugh, come on, man, you're killing me! You're supposed to tell them what a pro you are. Play up your past experience. Set their expectations high. Then you say, and that's why I charge a higher price than most. Don't you know anything about doing business? How did the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula end up stuck in a contract with such a clueless moron? Oh, the humiliation.
He looks so cool. I was saying his name right. Yay. Yay, he's home. And I got 4 fates. I'll go down 3. I'll use up 3 fates on here. Okay, he's home. That's the most important thing. Shall we switch teams? I got a team ready and waiting for him. Where is it? It's the last one. This one. Look at his look at his bro. It looks so he looks so cool.
It's as good as done.
Time to find out if I farm the right things. Stop looking at them. Look at the camera. I want to know what his eyebrows look like so bad. Is that weird? I want to know. Look at his piercing. He looks so cool. Want him because he looks cool. I'm sure it'll be fun. Time to level him up. Is he playing games on his thing? Oh, I didn't really farm those
The knife
flowers.
just needs to be two things: sturdy and sharp.
The price of desolation. Ah, he's so edgy. I might need to get more of these flowers.
Try to
Oh, he was talking. Sorry. Wow, it looks like I happened to farm the right things.
Before I head out, I tighten my headscarf and remind myself to stay calm and alert.
He tightens his headscarf. Oh no! We managed to get to 70. I need to find these. And I think I have enough. I just need to craft them. Oh man! I'm surprised I got to 70 though. Considering I forgot to farm these. Oops. Okay, time to give you your weapon. Oh, Dory, time to strip you of everything you own. Except your clothes, because that's not okay. Where? We'll take you this. And we'll take this. And we'll take this. And this. And this. And let's see how things balance out. Okay. Not good, not bad. Not good. Not bad. I was worried about the amount of crit rate that he would have. But if I switch his circlet, oh my god, I could not say that. If I switch that, how bad is that? Oh, that's bad. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna switch right back and all is good. All is good. Yeah? Yeah. Can we do talents? I didn't farm any books. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I should level up his things that he needs first before I focus on talents. Look at him. And he's playing a game. That's so cool. He's so cool, Kinich. I want to fight something. Can I fight something? I don't want to fight that thing though. Something else. We'll fight you. Hey. Hey you. Hey you over here.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Target acquired.
Oh, I don't know how he works, but I like this.
Let's finish.
I have no idea what's happening. Okay, we'll get a shield. We'll do Bennett. We'll do you. He's so smooth. Ooh. Very smooth. His wristwatch thing makes me think of Ben 10. It does, I see it. That's cool. I like it. I have to get used to it, that's definitely, but I like it. But he's not done. We need to get some more flowers for him. But I really want to finish this because I know I won't finish it. So let's just get this out of the way. We'll get it out of the way. Then we'll finish getting some flowers for Kinich.
Whoa. The massive whirlpool is up ahead. Just the thought of going in there is making Paimon dizzy.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision?
Well...
It's okay. That's completely normal. Actually, I completely understand how Varamdra feels. This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation are what give us the ability to guide our guests through hardships. This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes and judgment, which could be quite dire this time. Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, I still don't know what awaits us inside. If the scholars still choose to reject my plan, I won't have the confidence to ask them to only do as I say. The same goes for the two of you. You are the commissioners, so if you think this is too risky, then it's perfectly reasonable if you want to end the trip here. The good news is that I know the way back to the tribe very well.
Mualani?
Oh, she was gonna do an animation, but I didn't. I clicked too fast.
Traveler.
Oh, is she blushing?
You've trusted us before. Besides, it's gonna take more than a whirlpool to scare the two of us. We all managed to make it back from the Night Kingdom. After an experience like that, what's so scary about being sucked into a whirlpool?
Aw, Paimon. Come on, bring it in again.
All right. Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if we can gather any info to convince that scholar.
Paimon doesn't like hugs.
Besides,
Confirmed.
He definitely knows a lot about geography, and we'll need him on the team.
I know, it's just that we can't see much from here. I'll get closer to the water and have another look.
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon, or does the whirlpool seem to be getting smaller?
You're right. Maybe it's just like the phlogiston nodes and can only be active for a certain amount of time.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karia? What are you doing here?
I tried to persuade him, but Varamdra insisted on verifying his theory first.
Of course he did.
He said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. But after he took a few steps, the water suddenly began to surge and he was swept away. I'm not much of a swimmer, so I came to call for help.
Oh, why did this have to happen now? Can we still make it into the whirlpool?
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just tell me which way he went, Karia.
Are we Mualani again? What? Where's the... Ooh.
That way? He's been pulled away by the current.
That's cool.
Not here either. The current is too fast. We found him.
Oh, Kinich.
Karia came and found us just in time.
Oh, there they are!
I think this is my favorite song in Natlan. That's
Goodness,
playing.
you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Oh, didn't I tell you to wait for me?
Judging by the changes in the water's surface, the path to the mysterious island wouldn't be around for long. I I didn't want to miss this opportunity. It's just... I didn't expect my calculations to be wrong. It seems you were right.
Right, who knows if we can make it back in time now? Huh? Well, the whirlpools have disappeared!
Seems we missed our chance.
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come rescue me?
Why would you rescue me?
It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think I'd let anyone in my group drown?
Even if we didn't like them and thought they were annoying?
Don't feel guilty, Karia. I think if I reactivate the nodes, that will cause the whirlpools to reappear. The only problem is that we still don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that. It's already getting late now, and we've been on the move for a whole day. As your guide, I suggest we make camp first and have a good meal. We can talk about the other stuff tomorrow.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry.
It's a miracle she hasn't mentioned food.
Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
Paimon can
We have
have a
plenty of
sensible
tasty
stomach,
things to
confirmed.
eat. Let's just find a suitable spot to make camp. I like that place right over there.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help set up the tent.
Go ahead. I'll take care of the fire. Oh, and here's a little camping tip. It's best to set the tent upwind from the campfire.
Hehe.
What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for camping.
It really hits the spot. You're a great cook, Mualani.
Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
No. I'm just happy I was able to help out.
What was that sound? Oh, it's scary to camp out at night.
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on.
We'll play some music to drown out the noise of the Koholosaurus that wants to attack us.
Listen. Not bad, right?
Wow,
That's
so it
not
really
what was
works.
written.
Paimon thought you were just playing it for good luck.
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. It's always better to trust our traditions.
Guess that makes sense.
In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe. I wonder what kind of experience he's trying to share with us.
Yeah, Paimon would like to know too.
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, I actually don't know too much about him. It's said that he was the first person to make a map of Natlan, and even the first person to become friends with the Koholosaurus.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, there isn't a place in Natlan that he didn't visit. Even the most remote parts bear his footprints. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. His trip to the mysterious island is the most legendary of all his accomplishments. But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning for adventure and chose to settle down. That's how the tribe was founded. It really makes me wonder what the journey meant to him. A camping trip shouldn't be this stuffy and quiet. Everyone needs to help make it more lively. How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
What is that face Traveler is
If we're going to
making?
go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and conserve energy now?
Now's not the time to be a party pooper. You ought to agree to ideas from the one who rescued you today.
Yeah, she's right.
All right. So what do the rules stipulate for a bonfire party?
Rules?
Does he
A
need
bonfire
rules?
doesn't have any rules. Everyone just needs to have a good time. How about this? I'll ask everyone a question, and then we'll take turns saying what's on our mind.
Okay, sounds fun enough.
So, for the first question, what's the purpose of a journey?
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first chief was thinking back when he made the trip.
Paimon can go first. If you ask Paimon what the purpose of a journey is, it'd definitely be about treasure and all kinds of delicious food. And
Are we
most
surprised?
importantly, it's about making the trip together with your companions.
Yes, I can't agree more. Okay, next person. How about you, Traveler?
Oh. Remember, the purpose of your journey has been to find him all along, but you have yet to achieve this goal. You don't seem to see any other meaning to this long journey. However, you suddenly begin to recall the sound of the windmills creaking in Mondstadt, the sight of the colorful night sky in Liyue Harbor. You remember the moment you stepped onto the islands of Inazuma with the falling sakura petals. You remember following the smell of coffee in Sumeru. You hear the sound of the tide and return to the waters of Fontaine, swimming alongside schools of colorful fish. These things seem to be the real meaning of your journey.
You sure are taking your time
Not
thinking
finding
about
our
it.
brother. No, that's not the real meaning of our journey.
Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Natlan, right?
Yes, because we were finding our
It's quite
brother.
possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide. It's understandable that you can't explain it off the top of your head. Why don't I circle back to you later? You can tell me once you have a clear answer. Next, let's hear what Karia has to say.
Me? If you ask about my travels... Well, this is actually my first time traveling, so I don't have anything useful to contribute.
That doesn't matter. This is a party around the bonfire, not some research seminar.
Alright. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey is, I'd say it provides an opportunity for true companionship. Before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself. As long as you stick together with your companions, you won't have any trouble to worry about.
Yeah, I get it.
Paimon too.
Uh-huh. I hope that didn't sound too silly.
Alright, now it's Varamdra's turn.
All right, if you insist. In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. The so-called journey is but a path that leads to these results. So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing to find the right result.
Not sure I completely get what you mean.
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as the decision of your first chief. He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Once you've achieved the results you want, any additional journeys would become all but meaningless.
How many times will he say the word results?
Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research projects. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors. All my effort vanished into the air as though it never existed. Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without results, the journey is meaningless.
I sympathize with your situation, but I'm afraid I can't agree with your take.
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct results, my pain and struggles will become just another insignificant part of the process. What happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong, so I'm willing to trust your judgment. I apologize for our previous argument. I must make it to the mysterious island, and if I have to entrust my life to someone else to achieve that goal, then so be it!
Was that actually supposed to be an apology? Because it sounded kinda awkward.
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, then you should have never left the house to begin with. Because the final destination of every journey is your home. It would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make everyone feel happy along the way to their destination. That is what I would truly call a journey. And that is my answer.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't agree with your point of view either.
I'm not too worried about that. After all,
She's like,
another
that's
purpose
okay.
of traveling is to help people understand each other better.
What sort of logic is that?
All right, that's it for this round. Since it's still early, how about we tell some horror stories next?
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's scared. Paimon slept so well. Oh, Mulan and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Where is this? It's all the way up there.
Bet you're jealous of my sunglasses now. And no, you can't borrow them.
Oh, that's cool. You can see the whirlpool from up here. Oh. That's so cool. I like the game sounds too.
Mulan!
Just in time. I was about to go look for you.
What the? You already caused the whirlpools to reappear again?
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Varamdra control the nodes this time, and we were able to quickly unlock the mechanism.
How were they able to
We were
control it this
practicing all morning
time?
so they could get the hang of controlling them.
Oh.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of the team.
Is now really the time to be teasing us? Don't forget that the whirlpools won't last all day.
He's right. We should really hurry over to the massive whirlpool again.
Like a traveler's
Even
face.
though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check. You all trust me, right?
You bet.
Okay? Then let's go.
Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it. Oh, I can't do it in the water. Where are we going? To the whirlpool. Where are we going? To the whirlpool.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water. So scary. What is this place?
Oh my god, I think that's my favorite Paimon line.
There's subterranean caverns under the water.
Mulan was right.
Paimon accidentally swallowed
Let's
some
see where
water.
this cave leads. Come with me.
Whee.
According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
Oh.
Let's ride.
Oh.
Is that lava up ahead?
It appears these caves were formed by volcanic activity.
I see. Then the spirit waves were affecting lava deep underground. Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's current and enter this underground space. Yes, it can all be explained in theory now.
Are all scholars from Sumeru like this?
Yes.
Hard to say.
But can there be an island in this kind of underground space?
It appears we haven't reached our destination yet. Let's keep going, everyone.
Carving waves. Amazing. That's up.
Mualani is a fun character, but I am glad I waited for Kinich.
Whoa, what's that light?
Let's keep going. We'll be able to see more clearly up ahead. Watch your step. Follow closely, everyone. Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't
Ooh.
unstable, so watch out for falling rocks.
Thanks for the heads up as soon as it happened. Honestly, if I'd watched the program that showed all the characters, I would have waited for Kinich too.
Let's ride!
Let's ride. Ooh.
Carving waves! Careful, more falling rocks!
Why does the cutscene, why does it happen when I'm over the lava?
What a maze! There's lava everywhere! Oh, which way are we supposed to go now?
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well. It would indeed be useful to collect some environmental samples here.
There are plants growing here?
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places with lava. Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the one on this talisman.
Isn't that the talisman your teacher gave you?
Yes. In which case, could Uncle New have been here before? But he clearly told me that he'd never made it to the mysterious island. I'll be sure to ask him about it once we get back.
Can't even collect it.
There's so much lava, and it's getting pretty hot.
The lava here doesn't look very stable. I'm afraid we can't stay here for long. Off we go.
From here, the light seems to be getting brighter. Speaking of which, where is that light coming from?
A distant light. Wait, there seems to be a mark that matches that on the map.
Miss Guide, it seems Varamdra has also discovered something.
I've got it!
He's got it.
Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's where we should go next.
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima Darshan. I specialize in ores and minerals. When I first heard about the legend of the mysterious island, I took note of its description. One exaggerated description I heard was that it's an entire island that shines like gold. What it was actually referring to was an extremely rare mineral known as vulcanite. Under certain environmental conditions, large amounts of lava are quickly cooled, which then results in this ore. Since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate, resulting in the alluring golden glow. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on the lava. An entire island of vulcanite ore!
So you mean we really found the mysterious island?
Rejoice! Even a small piece of that ore will be priceless.
Really? Then let's hurry!
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
Why?
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way. What you just said may be correct, but that golden place isn't the island that my ancestors once visited.
Are you joking? You expect me to turn back now?
But Mualani's judgment has always been right. If she says head back, then we should head back. We can't be fooled by the thought of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
You thought I'm after treasure?
Oh, he's acting weird again.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core of my research. As long as I can bring this ore back, my theories will be proven beyond any doubt, and I will be able to reclaim everything I have lost. To me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless. Don't you understand?
Oh boy.
As we agreed before, please trust my judgment.
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed that the legendary treasure really exists, you don't want outsiders to
Why is
take
there
it, do
always
you?
someone
She's
like
not
this?
that kind of person,
Why is there
Veronica.
always someone
The
like
result
this?
is right before my very eyes. I won't give up here.
Can we just knock him unconscious and carry him back? Oh my god, now he's gonna get in trouble. And he's gonna be like, oh, I was wrong. Again, you were right.
Not good. We must stop him.
It's always someone.
Paimon, or is the ground shaking?
Go away. He just ran in. Now he needs to suffer the actions of, the consequences of his actions. Hopefully he made it to high ground in time.
Where did these monsters come from?
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Misguide. Bromja,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters.
Surf's up. I still haven't used her burst in this.
The lava is rising.
Verandra.
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Mualani?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time, but it will be a lot spicier than surfing on water.
Spicier.
Way too risky.
Spicy. I know she can do
Okay,
it.
then. We'll take care of things here.
Are we gonna be controlling her? Yeah. Yep.
Let's ride.
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry. More falling rocks. Okay, watch this.
Oops. Uh.
Over there. Looks like I'm just in time.
And how does he plan on getting across?
It's right there. I'm almost there.
You can't do
Look
it.
carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just give up?
Why don't I give up? Well, I might not be able to do it, but what about you?
Oh my god.
Me?
You have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, maybe you can reach the island and earn the highest honor for a guide. That way, you'll have the results you need to prove yourself, and even Ko'olo won't be able to question your abilities anymore. You want to know why I won't give up, but I'm asking why you'd give up such an opportunity.
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the others get back? Did you forget? I already gave you my answer.
You...
Come
Just
with me.
pick him up and go.
No!
Or he could stay. No? Oh yeah. Just pick him up and go. Exactly what I said.
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't seriously hurt.
He's like, don't touch
Oh,
me.
thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome. It's getting dangerous here, so we need to find a way out.
No, I refuse! I can still stand! Let
Oh
me
my
go back!
god.
Seriously? How can you be so childish at a time like this?
Yes.
Verandra!
Oh, yes. You just lapped him up.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any credit, I never doubted it. I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research, because no one can take your talent away. So, I won't allow my dearest senior to die here because of his own stubbornness.
Karia.
She's finally opening up. And it seems like she's just the person we need to talk some sense into him.
Milani, the lava is almost here!
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is finally going to be put to use.
Where did all these Kaholosaurs come from?
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it, got it!
Just get on.
Paimon accidentally choked on some water again while riding the Kaholosaur.
Everyone
Oh my
okay?
god. Paimon.
Let's take a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I declare a thumb
We're all
war.
here. We escaped danger and made it back alive. That's what I call good luck. I think our fortune can only get better from now on.
Oh, really?
What's the point? We still didn't reach the mysterious island.
Hey, don't look so depressed. You'll scare our good luck away.
Actually, according to the map, we still have one more leg of the journey.
The journey home?
Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
Here, look! Some hidden words appeared on the statue after I touched it.
Really? Let Paimon try.
Congratulations, Guide from the Future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary Mysterious Island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for.
Result.
But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted.
Why did Hoyo
And
have to
yet,
make him look...
there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious.
He looking, you know?
But
He
don't
be
worry.
looking.
In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mysterious island.
Is he related to Kinich or... I don't know, but he been looking fine.
Inscriptions disappeared.
These must have been the words the first chief left for those that would come after him.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people of the springs are living now.
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastlines changed, allowing the island to become what it is today.
Oh my gosh, they were on the mysterious island the whole time.
Exactly where it ends. Yeah. I think I understand the choice he made now.
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. If that's the case, the principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity, and the flowing lava will quickly swallow it and make it all disappear without a trace.
So in my settings, I turned off the bloom feature. I think that's what it's called. And I kind of like how this looks a lot better. I don't know. It looks. I like how this looks. The mystery is the island we inhabited all along.
This
Truly.
means that there's zero possibility of ever bringing the ore back. Are the results I've been chasing all this time
It's just
only
an
an illusion that can be
illusion.
seen from far away?
Ramdra.
Oh, what song is that?
Our journey is
Just
not
an
yet over.
illusion.
As we agreed, please come back to the people of the springs with me. Then we'll officially complete this journey.
Fine. I suppose that would also count as some kind of result.
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next answer I'm looking for will also be useful to you.
I don't remember, Sal. There's still something important we need to ask Mualani's teacher about.
How did he get this? The fruit? The spinel fruit? Are there better wings for him to have? Do the dendro wings work? The Sumeru wings? The green is slightly off, but I think it works. We'll do that. There's nothing else that would work, really. If it was green and black, maybe green and blue. But this works fine. That's so cool. I wish they did stuff like craftable wings. Ooh. Customize. You can have the design, right? The design is there, but you can customize the color. That'd be cool. And they could have the default be like what it actually looks like.
Uncle New, we're back!
Ah, Mualani, it's good to see you again. I always knew you'd return safe and sound.
Uncle, I've completed the journey to the mysterious
Uncle.
island. I'm here to return the talisman.
But you still have a question you wish to ask me, right?
Yes. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
If
What?
that's the case, then you've gone on the same journey. But why didn't you tell anyone?
Because I made a choice.
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared as soon as you finished reading them?
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color when it comes into contact with volcanic dust. Only those who have been to that underground space will be contaminated by the dust and be able to see the hidden message. But once the dust starts to wear off, the hidden inscription will disappear again. And this is the choice that the first chief left to us. If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the highest honor, but the legend of the mysterious island would be destroyed as well. If you choose to remain silent, then the mysterious island will remain a legend and continue to attract the next generation of young guides to rise to the challenge. In the end, my companions and I all chose the latter.
Oh, I get it now.
But not being able to tell anyone
Like a
after
coming of age
accomplishing
kind of
such a
thing.
feat, people like Ko'olo will still look down on you. Are you really okay with that?
But have you noticed that Ko'olo, who claims to have been to the island, hasn't actually completed the trip?
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Ko'olo said that he went to the mysterious island alone. But there's no way he could have been able to use the spirit ways.
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani, probably because he thought she wouldn't be able to reach the mysterious island. That way, Mualani wouldn't be able to expose him.
Oh,
As
snap.
guides, we are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. The greatest responsibility of a guide is to take the client to their destination safely. But in the process, we also gain much skill and experience at overcoming danger. This allows us to go to places that no one else can reach, and even find treasures that no one else can find. Many guides gradually lose sight of their true beliefs and intentions in the process.
Every time I
and
see the
end up
volcano, I'm
becoming like
expecting it to
Ko'olo.
erupt.
They end up becoming more like thieves who would rush to the other side of the lava lake, regardless of the consequences, rather than good guides who would turn around and save their friends. This is why the first chief left behind the legend and the map. To lure younger generations into taking up the challenge, thereby teaching them everything he had learned. Aside from me, many other tribe members have also traveled to the mysterious island. And just like me, they understood the first chief's intentions. So they've also made pacts with their companions, choosing to give up the results that would prove themselves and give the younger generation the chance to continue the challenge.
You've all given up on the results.
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. I haven't given up on everything. Given her talent and qualifications, Mualani was well within her rights to choose the top-ranked guide Ko'olo as her teacher, but she chose me. I believe I was able to cultivate such an outstanding student and witness her completion of the legendary challenge precisely because I didn't become someone like Ko'olo. If instead of looking at one single journey, we look at my entire career as a guide, I'd say I have not returned empty-handed. What about you?
Karia, I've come up with a new research topic. Would you like to continue working as my assistant?
She's like, don't make me slap you again.
Same as always, Varamdra. You always have to find evidence before coming to a conclusion. In any case, I can't give you an answer right now.
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet. Shouldn't you finish that first before recruiting assistants? How could you forget?
Yes, of course. I'll certainly prepare all the necessary details.
But I've always found your proposals fascinating, so I'm sure I won't be able to turn you down this time either.
They're like, oh my god.
Karia, given that I have been presented with new evidence, I've come up with a very general theory. I can use the ideas from the chief's speech to express it. Perhaps the treasure I'm seeking has been by my side the entire time. No. To be more precise, it's been with me even before I set out on this journey.
I understand, Varamdra.
Oh.
It appears this guest has also found his answer.
It seems he's finally put two and two together.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like Karia said. I can start some new research and reclaim everything I've lost.
But it seems he's still as stubborn as before.
Now, it's your turn to make the choice, Mualani.
But, Uncle New, I'm sure anyone who can complete the journey to the island would make the same choice, right?
Very good. Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass it on to your student in the future.
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey. As thanks, I'm also willing to keep the journey a secret.
Then remember, the next time you come to visit the people of the Springs, you know where to find friends for help.
Friends? I suppose we are theoretically friends now. Yes. When I publish my next paper, I'll be sure to add you to my list of acknowledgements.
Well, that's one way to thank someone.
Then Varamdra and I will be taking our leave. I truly hope we'll get to see you all again someday.
Okay, bye-bye!
Okay, bye-bye.
You're back already. So, as news student, did you manage to find the mysterious island?
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
You must be nervous.
Well, I found something even more precious than the island. 2 friends that I can trust with my life.
You... Seems you really learned a lot from New about how to make yourself feel better. I knew it. How could anyone ever reach the island with so many hindrances?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the tribe also gave me that same look. What's that supposed to mean? New. I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places and found far more precious treasures. I've even been to the mysterious island. Why do you still look at me as if my words don't bother you at all?
Koholo, even if you had never been to the island, no one would deny your abilities. But as for what we would deny about you, only you can find the answer to that.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is officially finished, right?
Time to say
Yeah, but I
goodbye.
have one more place I want to show you. Come with me.
How many references can I make? Oops. Where am I going? Oh, so far away. Wow, he really gets some airtime. That's so cool.
This is the place. From what I've heard, if we take a group photo here, it'll bring us good luck. I'm sure of it.
What made you think of taking a group photo?
Well, we completed our trip to the mysterious island together, so of course we need a memento to keep.
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide. Yet, you can only walk away with a photo of your friends. You're pretty amazing, Mualani. You really sacrificed a lot for your tribe.
Would you call it a sacrifice? I don't really think so. Actually, after hearing Uncle New's answer, I have this vague feeling that after all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you get me or not.
No, I get it.
Traveler's talking. But we don't get to hear half of it.
So that's your answer, huh? To the meaning of a journey? It's a good one. Then let's
We don't
make
even
this
hear their
group
meeting
photo
for the
another
journey.
part of
What the
your
heck?
journey.
Yep, Paimon's ready!
3, 2, 1. Kaholasaur!
That's a cute picture though. Anytime Traveler has a brief spoken line, an angel gains its wings. That's so funny.
I wonder when the next journey will begin.
Okay, let's go get some flowers for Kinich. Why'd she snap her head over? Boom. Is it just me or does the volcano look kind of blurry the closer you get? Okay, we need to collect these. The good thing is we only need 15. I haven't gotten too close to it yet, so I don't know. Oh, Kinich, that's so cool. His talent is finding Natlan flowers. Don't bother me. I'm busy. I'm picking flowers. What's up here, though? There was one up here. There's two up here. What the heck? 3. And his movement speed is... He's moving. Look at him go. He's booking it. How do you see me when I'm clearly running away? Also, why are they...
I got him cornered.
Out of the way, or get blown away!
Yeah!
Forget it!
Forget it. We still have to do his trial, his test run. Is this enough? Oh yeah, okay. Now we need to make some teeth. That sounds weird. We need to make some teeth. Na, 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 da. Hello? Oh. He disappeared for a different guy to appear. Yay, we finished all of the quests. We finished everything. People of the Springs has reached full reputation. Cool. This is fun to do. Okay, where are the teeths? The teeths. That should be good. And we need... I don't know how many. Goal is to just get him to 80, so this is enough. Sweet. Okay. Kinich is built. Let's do his trial. I wonder if it's going to be in the same setup, kind of. Yeah, it is. Did I? Nope. Nope. Now's not the time to climb.
10 points for agility.
Target acquired.
I still don't get his... I still don't get it. Where do I go? Oh. It. Okay. I overshot that.
Are you running away?
Eat.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Nice and spicy.
Fire it up. Locked up.
Bow before your king. Submit your soul. Sacrifice. Forever hold your
Look at...
Booba, get them! You're toast!
I got him cornered. Shadow of the past. Mine to command.
Oh my god. It is like Ben 10.
Get too close. Supporting fire. Target acquired.
There's so much happening.
For the Lord of the Night. I got him cornered.
That was so cool. He's such a cool character. I'm so glad I was able to get him. I'm so glad I sat at pity, or no, I sat at guaranteed for months. And then we have Raiden's boring trial test run.
Know my sword. Huh? Witness the power of goodbye.
Illusion shattered.
Everybody stand! Witness the power of the one. Inasu!
It's already dead. I waited too late. I waited too late. I don't have... I was hoping to get her when I was pulling for Kinich, but I didn't. I got a lot of Toma and Kujosara copies. Ah, we can do his character story quest. I'll have to save that for another time though. Oh, I love Kinich. I'm so excited to learn more about him. Who does he... I remember back in the old days of Genshin, as soon as you would get a character, I don't know if people still do this, I would look at their dialogue and see who they talk about. So they talk about Mavuika, Molani, Kachina, Chaska, Zilonen, Ian-san, Chitali, and Ifa. Couple new names there. I'm excited. Yay! And I like that they list the voice of, I don't even know, Aja?
Ahau loves being
Aha.
antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Kinich! I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Ahau loves being...
Ahau. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. But yay, 11/11. His birthday's coming up. Couple months. Yay! I'm so glad. Okay. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I'm planning on playing Genshin again. Hold on. I plan on streaming Genshin again. But I'm not sure what we'll be doing. We still have to do boss battles because we didn't do that today. Maybe we'll do Kenichi's story quest. Maybe I might save that for the weekend though, because that'll probably be a long one. I don't know. We'll find out. Or it might be 2 games. We might start with Genshin and then switch to Fields of Mystria. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want more of me, check out my YouTube channel. I have old stream VODs on there from 2 years ago at this point. It's old. Whoa, why is my chat... Wait. Why is my chat so... Huh? Jess, can you type something? My chat was so not where it usually is. There you go. My chat was coming, it was like on the top. Yeah, before it was like all the way up here. It's like, no, that's not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be down here. I don't know how that moved. Okay, yeah, if you want more of me and more cozy vibes, check out my YouTube channel, same name, AR60 TV. I have old stream VODs from like 2 years ago. I think the oldest is from almost 3 years ago. I don't know. I have my Good Pizza Great Pizza series. New episode should be coming out tomorrow. And I have my, if you want something a little more gory, a little more intense, but still on the cozy side, I have my Dark Urge Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on there as well. Don't forget to follow my Twitter too, so that you can stay up to date as to when I'm going live. And I'll be better at posting my stream schedule for the week, but it's usually Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and sometimes on Sundays. Yay! Have a great rest of your evenings, days, weeks, and I will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST for some more Genshin. Goodbye!